Hello, hello, hello. It is Stephanie Deeds, your favorite realtor here at the Deeds Group at RE/MAX, and I have your monthly market update for the month of March. We are looking at March 2021 versus 2022. So we always like to look at how things have changed over the last 12 months. So no new news here for you. I'm sure that you are watching the news and seeing the different updates and whatnot about inflation and home prices and interest rates and all the different things. Highlights for this particular report that I'm looking at shows that the average sales price has, of course, increased again over the last 12 months. I don't know how we couldn't see an increase with the number of over asking offers and appraisal waivers that we've seen in this market. But Tarrant County, for example, has gone from $356,000 as the average sales price to $416,000 in Tarrant County. That is a huge jump. And we see that same kind of jump in Johnson County, Ellis County, Dallas County, Collin, and Denton. I mean, literally $50,000 to $75,000. Some of them even a little bit more than that in increase in sales price. We are also seeing reduced days on market. Tarrant County went from 25 to 18 as an average. So just keep in mind the number of houses that do maybe take 30 or 45 days to sell, whether it's because they were not in a great condition or, went off the market and then came back on. So then their days on market add up. I mean, there's a lot of different things. So 18 days is the average. Probably the statistic I like to look at the least is the number of homes for sale and the number of homes closed. In 2021, we had almost 6,000 homes on the market at this time, which, as you remember from last year, was already a reduced inventory. Right now, we have almost 5,000 homes on the market. So that's a decrease from low inventory to even lower inventory. And because of that lower inventory, we have seen a reduction in the number of homes actually sold as well. So there's a lot of different things that our market is being plagued with right now. Low inventory is an issue. I am interested to see how the buyer pool, whether it will thin out as the interest rates have gone up. They did just reach 5% not too long ago, which historically is still a super low interest rate, but compared to, the 2.5% that a lot of people were getting 6 months ago, I mean, that's double. So it'll be interesting to see how things play out. I think right now, everyone is just sort of watching to see what happens because nobody really knows. But I do think, keep in mind, it is still a great time to buy and it's a great time to sell. The reason it's a great time to buy is because we do anticipate that prices will continue to increase and interest rates will continue to increase. So historically, 5% is still a very, very low interest rate. When you consider that in the 80s, some people were financing at 17%. So still a great time to buy at the interest rates and prices because we anticipate that they will both continue to rise. Also a great time to sell just because the inventory is so low, the multiple offers we're seeing, and the appraisal waivers. The fact of the matter is, guys, the housing market is what the housing market is. We ride the wave. We do the best that we can. Here at the Deeds Group, we're going to guide you through the process in as smooth a transaction as we can possibly make happen for you. And from a buyer's perspective, we can't promise you that we're going to get you the very first offer accepted because sometimes we just don't know how competitive it's going to be. And as a listing agent, I can't promise you that your house is going to sell in 2 or 3 days. What I can tell you is that we are going to be the best representative for you. We are going to give you the advice and expertise you need to be successful in this market, whether it's buying, selling, or doing both. So if there's anything we can do for you, questions we can answer, if you are curious for more specific detailed information about maybe not just countywide, but in your specific subdivision, what's the average sales price, what's the average price per square foot, I would be more than happy to provide any information I can for you. Hope everyone is having a great week and look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks so much.